Our Shea Brewing is a brewery we started in Akron 4 years ago, and we've expanded into this new location. It's about 60,000 square feet. It's old BF Goodrich. You walk in through these corridors. It's kind of like a maze to find this place. You don't expect the giant expanse or overlook when you come in, and it's kind of a jaw dropper. The old timers tell me that this used to be a bay where they produced large tires. The first couple of space shuttle tires came out of this bay. SR-71, Blackbird came out, a lot of agricultural tires. So now we converted that to our production brewery floor in the basement and an expanding barrel program. We've got a lot of square feet for expansion. We ferment completely under pressure from start to finish. It allows us to go higher temperatures and knock the off flavors that you would typically get, and it produces beer a little bit faster because you got that increased temperature. Currently we have about 15 to 16 on tap right now, so we produce a lot. We're known for our flavored stouts, our flavored imperial stouts, chocolate hazelnut imperial stout. We get a lot of People's Choice Awards for that. New England IPAs, we're getting well known for that. Our first canning run here was the Three Legends, and that's been by far our hottest seller at the taps and to-go sales. So we're ramping up to get that out into the market. We have a menu that's more bar type menu, burgers, fries, wings, food like that. No lighter stuff, wraps for lunch and salads, but just good bar food and pizza. We use one of our beers that's more yeasty. We use that in the dough. As we make the dough, everything's handmade. We've got a party room upstairs on the main floor that'll accommodate about 50 to 70. And on the main floor down here, we can do up to 200, even more if they use the underneath space, but we've had weddings here. We just had a class reunion. My wife bought me a homebrew kit about 20 years ago, so this is all her fault, and she knows that. I kept brewing ever since. We are always experimenting in the valley, our first location. It's a smaller system. We experiment, put it out, see how people like it, and then we'll scale up those successful recipes here. We became known for our flights. It's 5-6 ounce tasters for 10 bucks, and that's our best seller. It gets people familiar with all the styles, and then they usually like something, get something to go. So in creating the space, we wanted to get more people downtown Akron and create more of a brewery district. So there is a second brewery in the same, not in our space, but in the common area in the same building, Missing Falls. They've been open for about a year. It's just more of the more breweries in a small area, the more people are going to come from afar, kind of like beer tourism. So we're trying to grow that part of downtown Akron for beer tourism.